Hello and welcome to RSF1 Division 3 Season Opener! Hey! It is me, RSF1 Cornish, joined tonight with the wonderful, as always, RSF1 Source. How you doing, buddy?
I've hopefully my audio is included, but I'm doing alright at the moment.
Good,
Hopefully
good, good,
hopefully
good,
my arm don't go dead,
good.
but you know.
You've had your jab, haven't you? So
Yep.
if I hear a
I
thud
don't think
and you
you're
collapse
live.
to the floor, I won't panic. I just won't panic. I'll just carry on and
How would you know if
almost
I
forget
dropped to
that
the
you're even
floor?
there. If you just suddenly start just saying nothing, then maybe I'll inform someone, maybe, or I'll just let you lie on the floor.
Bleed
I don't
out.
know. What would you rather?
Don't bleed
Bleed
out. Yeah,
out
bleed
from
out.
a pinprick in your arm?
Yeah, I'll just fall over and the
Bloody
gash is
hell, mate! How
open.
big was your jab? Your jab if you're bleeding out
Just
from
fall
the
over and cut,
vaccine.
just cut it open, and then just all the stuff just comes out.
Right, right. Okay.
It's a pleasant, isn't it?
Anyway. Um, we are currently waiting for some more drivers to join, hence why we are stalling and talking about Source passing out. But tonight you are joining us for a very exciting race. It is the start of Season 5, officially the kickoff for Division 3 on the F1 2021 game. I think we're all ready up, so I think we're ready to go. Down 3 drivers, but I think they
Wait.
might be joining midway through.
I want to save. I want to save the settings so I don't need to worry about it for next week for tomorrow. But I couldn't figure out how to do it. So now I got to change a few things because the weather, or when I done Singapore was dry. Ah!
Right, so for tonight, I'm actually really looking forward to this. I don't know if you are, Saul, but I think we're in for an absolute bloody treat. This division, looking at it now, we've got the finalised drivers. There's some quick people in here and some good
Yeah,
drivers as well. I think we're in for some good, clean battles.
yeah. I mean, as well as
Um,
as well, to be fair, it's quite a good and a hard track to start with. It's going to
mm,
show people's pace and the setup. Like depending on what setups they got, it's going to be a very interesting battle.
yeah, definitely. I mean, as Musical Rocket himself found out on Monday, it's very easy to slide around here,
Yeah, it
especially
is.
around the fast right-hander. I mean, he caused an absolutely
And
monolithic
it's
crash.
also very hard,
If they
very easy to invalidate as well, which is always the best.
Yeah, see, I'm the invalidation king, and around here, I think I ended with 12 penalties, which I actually wasn't that
Did you see
unhappy
me at
with
Singapore?
going off my track record. Oh dear,
Did you
let's
see me
not
at
go there.
Singapore? I had like 18 seconds.
See, Singapore is quite hard to get a penalty on as well, so that's just impressive.
No, it's because I span out and I was just pushing every lap. So, oh, that's delivering me's coming out. He'd be first out. I was on board with him, and it made me jump a little bit. Oh, I need
Yeah, see, what car have you been given for this year in Division 4?
uh,
What team are you in?
the opposite of Slytherin.
The opposite of Slytherin.
Yep. See if you can figure out.
AlphaTauri?
Yep. Which
Right,
actually
okay.
is first time.
Um,
So.
Yeah, so Slytherin, obviously, he actually wasn't the first driver to press go to the track, but because he was down at the bottom of the pit entry, he was lucky and got out first.
Cheeky.
I've got Red Bull for Division 2, and I'm right at the start of the pit lane, and it was well annoying,
I mean, it's
especially
not too
on
bad if you
Tuesday.
think about it.
Well, no, because the problem was, I don't know if you watched F2 on Monday, but
No.
in Q3, it was just starting to rain, and so even though I pressed to go out straight away, I ended up coming out like fifth on the track. And the qualifying order was essentially who crossed the line first because of how wet the track was getting. So that's good. But,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
just luck of the draw, I suppose.
I think AlphaTauri is like more middle of the grid with the pit. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, probably. That's probably quite a good place to be fair, actually.
I mean, yeah, it might be, but I've mainly been, I've always been like in a Mercedes sort of engine. Apart from when I first joined F4, I was in the Red Bull, and then when I dropped down to F5, I got given a Mercedes seat. Then my first proper season, I ended up in a Racing Point, and then now I'm in. Well, when I moved up, what car was I in? I can't remember now. What was I?
Right, so
Can't
our
remember.
first driver to start his lap, Slytherin Me 9228.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gone
no!
already!
Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. I was just about to say he was taking that nice and cautious through there, but just took too much curb on the inside, but that was it. That was enough
And
to spin
his
him round.
teammate Grunty is going to be the first one to set a lap, actually. Obviously, should always be on the soft
Grunty
tires in
to
Q1,
the first sector.
unless it's
A
raining.
22 dead first sector. That's not bad. It's not horrendous,
Yeah, I mean,
especially not for your first
they're
lap.
not Breezy's out. Oh yeah, you have the qualifying ban, which
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think we noticed
So
properly.
Breezy from last season has got a qualifying ban that's been carried over to this one. So that's why Breezy is retired. So we won't
Lincoln
be
said,
seeing
"Do we
him in
not
action
do?"
until the race.
Right, Lincoln's asked, "Do we want to know the weather?" Should we just say no, so we don't have to listen to Lincoln?
Yeah. Let's leave it as a surprise.
Yeah, Lincoln, we'll have it as a surprise, please.
Bit of a surprise.
Grunty's actually looks like he's on a very good lap at the moment. Obviously, not pushing. Nobody's really going to be pushing them as much as they can. Obviously, just in Q1. So we've only got only one more driver will actually go out in Q1.
Yeah, at the moment that is correct. Yeah, but I feel like we might have a couple of extra people joining. I know we've got Andy Yuskin who's a bit late, so he'll be joining.
But obviously, he'd be
Yeah, but
starting.
as you said,
to do
a
qualifying,
lovely clean lap by Grunty. Coming up to the line.
I mean,
A
it's
28.8.
this
in
pretty
Q1
much my TT
is
time. So jog on, Grunty.
That is a very solid lap by Grunty.
That's basically my TT time. So go away, please. Thanks.
Adam Lee sets a 29 dead.
To be fair, Slytherin, Slytherin's done a 151. Obviously with that unfortunate slide.
Shane's next to come up to set a line, coming on the last corner. That seems to not want to touch that curb. Or
That
the
will be
apex.
McKeek.
Comes up to the line, sets a 28.9, another solid lap.
McKeek will set a 1:20.
So,
No.
for the socials, obviously we were calling this driver here McKeek. I've gone on to YouTube to my special howtopronounce.com, and apparently it's a Polish name that's pronounced Magic. So from now on,
that's
not
it.
McKeek, it's Magic.
Magic.
It is Magic.
That's my new favourite driver. Sorry. Magic.
Magic. So
that's
Slytherin is
incredible.
on the lap, currently going 18 seconds quicker than his last one, so it's a good start.
Mr. Blue Sky is not. Who's Slytherin? Yeah.
Nice line by Slytherin here. Late apex. Oh, he was close to invalidated there though. Early turn in.
Adam Lee.
Lovely through
No,
there.
not Adam Lee. The quirky. Wait, I'm so confused.
Unlike Shane, hits the apex. This has been a lovely second half of the lap I've seen. Is it quick enough though?
1:20.
Ooh, 29.3.
I mean,
I know he'll be disappointed with that.
And
It's
he
probably
invalidates
enough to
the
get him
very
through
first
just about, but I know he will be disappointed. with that.
and then he invalidates the first corner. Lovely. We got Jamie, Rubens, Raikkonen, Ice Best, Mr. Blue Sky all out now. Mr. Blue Sky will be the only one setting a lap this time round, as the other four are out on an out lap.
Have you seen much of Mr. Blue Sky's lap? Has it looked decent? Has he
No, it goes
completely avoids the apex
It
there?
goes very wide. I tend to do that sometimes, or I go on it and then I'm just gone. So.
Oh, he misses. Oh, decided for a late apex.
Well,
in that corner.
to be
Hits
fair,
that
that's
one just.
the sort of how you want to take that last one. Getting on it will.
Coming up
If
to
you
the line.
get on it, it will.
Oh, a 31 dead. I do not think that will be enough to get through. I think he's going to have to go again.
Camo is invalidated. Is that out lap?
Well, I expect nothing less from Camo, if I'm honest. Grunty coming up to the line.
Jamie almost invalidated.
Can
his
he
out lap.
improve on his session topping lap at the minute?
So,
Coming up to the
Jamie.
line. Ooh.
Jamie.
Consistent, Mr. Consistent, Mr. Grunty. Good luck.
Jamie. Oh, what is Jamie doing?
He's on out lap. I can tell you that.
Slytherin's trying to go in the pit, but Jamie was blocking him a little bit. Jamie 24 now sets off for his lap. See what time he can do, shall we? Wait. Huh? Well, hold on a second. Oh no, don't worry. Only there's 2 more drivers that can actually go out, not 1. I miscounted.
I expect nothing less. See,
Hey!
you've got to be careful here. They're going to, say that us Southwesterners aren't intelligent. We can't let them have that.
We
Get
are
your maths
intelligent,
right.
alright? Proper first sector from
We country
Jamie.
bumpkins. We might not know our numbers. But we know our Formula One, and that's all that matters.
Wait, if you give me numbers in tratters, I'll be able to count them.
Yeah, if you tell me to count how many
Jamie.
tractors are in a field, I'll pass that.
Jamie somehow doesn't invalidate through that corner, even though he went across the
Yeah.
whole curb.
No, that was beautiful through there. That's exactly how you want to do it.
Well, I've done that, and I've
Exactly how you
invalidated.
want to do it.
TT's a bumhole. Should we drop it down to 5th
qualifying
gear?
is a
We'll drop it down
different
to 4th.
beast.
Drops to the 4th, get the extra rotation through there. Drop it down to 3rd.
It's been a lovely lap.
Nicely
Perfect
done
line
through
through
that.
there.
Just tapping the curb, not enough to make you spin.
Coming into the final corner.
Nicely done.
Beautifully.
May have had a tiny bit of wheel spin out of that corner.
Yeah, so I know Jamie has just decided to swap to manual gears.
Bike
He's at
goes
28.6, which in Q1 in Division 3, that is a very respectable time. Fair play, Jamie. I obviously know Jamie quite well from racing with him last season in Formula 4. A real solid
Eagle
driver. So he's made the step up to
129.1.
Tier 3. Good things to see, good to see.
Camo is the next one to set a lap. He's coming through to the last corner now. Beautiful
Lovely
AlphaTauri.
through there. I think the AlphaTauri is one of my favourite.
It is a very nice livery. 28.8.
It's the white rims, isn't it? The white wheel rims are just stunning.
Yeah, it's.
Look at that! Whoa, sexy beast.
To be fair, I do like.
I just really.
Huh?
I wasn't talking about eyes being a sexy beast. I was talking about the car being a sexy beast.
To be fair, I do like the black wheels on the Williams. The black rims on the Williams.
Yeah, the Williams. Do you know when the Williams was first announced? I really didn't like it, but it's really grown on me as the season's progressed.
Stretchy baby.
Stretchy baby.
Oh, yeah, that's my song
everyone's
now,
invalidating.
Currently as
Sorry.
as retired in the pit. Lovely.
Eagle is on the lap, but he's going slower.
Stretch. All stretch. To be fair, all people have to do is just get in the 129s, and you should theoretically be safe.
Camo is only a 10th down. Can he make that time up in the last sector?
135 from Stretch beats Mr. Blue Sky. So those are the two that is currently going to be in the danger zone.
Oh, Camo missed his braking points and decides to bail out and pit.
Hold on a second. Enable that, please. Camo is currently Jamie is currently the fastest driver in Q1, but can anyone beat him? I think Stretchy Baby's on another lap. I think it's probably best to go for 2 laps around here, because the first one sort of just get your bearings, and then you can push it a little bit more, knowing you've got a time set.
The soft tyres on the second lap, you're probably going to lose a 10.5 maybe on the second lap, but as you said, you're just getting that groove a bit more. Ooh, this is looking like this is exactly what Stretch needs to qualify through. If you can keep this on.
If you can keep it up, a little bit wide through there, but then you can get on the gas a lot earlier to go through that corner, which can help you. Which I tend to do quite a lot in TT, mainly because my cars just don't want to brake. But
some unusual lines from Stretch, but whatever works for him.
Might be unusual, but if he gets the time done, he gets the time done.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if he's 6/10 up, who am I to argue with?
Well, I mean, I've done that, and then for the last corner, I've just lost it all.
Put over the line.
4 temps up. So you lost 2 temps.
So that's going to be a close one. I really think you want to be in the 29s to get through in this
why
tier.
is Jamie dropped to 15th?
He's not binned it. Has he binned it?
No, I swear he hadn't.
I think he's binned it. Is he crashed somewhere?
Nah.
That's the only way you. That's the only way that you go from first to 15th if you binned it. Has he binned it? And we missed it.
Oh yeah, Adam Lee said, "No, Jamie binned it." Okay.
No, he bloody didn't.
No,
Jamie!
Grundy said he binned it. Oh no!
I was giving you praise, and you've gone and done that.
Oh, Cornish with the comms curse.
Oh, Jamie!
Cornish with the comms curse.
Oh, what a Wally!
Oh,
Can we all get a
starting
what a Wally on 3, please? 2, 1.
Very wise from Zybrad. Well, Zybrad. To be fair, does this mean that no matter what time you say you go above Jamie?
No, you still have to beat Jamie's time.
Well,
so
yeah, but how does that work
then?
Because Stretch and everyone is above Jamie, apart from the last 3.
No, but so they'd be 15th. The Stretch is essentially 15th. So if Mr. Blue Sky beats Stretch will be knocked out.
I think that's wait, Andy Uskin? How's he out? He was late.
No. He's joined in late. You can take part during Q1 as long as you get in before the end of the session.
Are you sure?
So essentially, Jamie is now our visual border to show us exactly who's going to get knocked out. So obviously we know Breezy's already gone.
And Element Snow, wouldn't it?
Uskin, Snow, and Mr. Blue Sky are the 3 getting knocked out. Well, including Jamie, but that's from his own fault.
Did Element Snow join late?
Yes, Snow was another one who was late. Zara Brad on a lap goes very wide.
29.4 from Uskin goes 13th.
That's probably enough to get.
So does this mean we at the moment we will only have 14 drivers in Q2?
Yes, it does.
Oh, see,
you're learning, Source. You're learning.
I saw last game. It didn't matter. You would still have the 15.
No, it's same.
Well, Grunty, congrats on P1 so far.
So Element Snow
is still in the pit.
Ooh,
Element Snow's just leaving the pit now. 3 minutes left. He will get enough. Maybe 2 laps in.
So Stretch looks like he's got the fuel, but does not have. Sorry, Zalbrad has the fuel, but does not have the ERS. So he's going to have to do a saving lap now. Can Stretch, Blue Sky, or Element Snow find any time to knock him through?
Element Snow is invalid. His out lap. Wait, what?
Stretch has not come out of the pits yet. Has he given up?
Wait, hold on a second. Why is Element Snow on a lap of 4 minutes 50? Can you check that? He's just come out of the pit. What?
4 minutes? Well, he's not come out of the pits. I don't know. Maybe the time's just not.
I was on board with him, and he come out of the pit.
Well, no, it doesn't say he's on his out lap.
I'm so confused.
The game just loves, trying to confuse us in any way it possibly can.
He is lagging quite a lot from me.
Mr. Blue Sky, 8/10 up through the first sector. At the moment, that's still not enough. If he wants to get himself through, he's got to find another 8/10 on that again through the rest of this lap. Can he find it?
Ooh, Element Snow's not very good.
Up to the chicane.
Element Snow isn't somebody that's good to watch at the moment.
That was very, very close to an invalidation by Mr. Blue Sky there. He just nailed that.
I just saw that on stream.
He got some
Jesus
air.
Christ.
He did get some air through the chicane. But so maybe lost a smidgen of time, but this is
can you
go
more of Element Snow in a minute and just tell me? Like, I always just want to know if he's lagging around for you as well.
Yeah, as soon as Blue Skies finish his lap, I'll have a look.
Element Snow's just finishing that lap of a 6. Well, it said 6 minute, but still haven't set a lap, so I guess that probably was his out lap. But this game has been a nightmare.
Coming up to the final corner, this has looked lovely and tidy for Mr. Blue Sky. Misses the apex there, goes slightly deep. That's going to affect his run up to the line. Will this be enough? He needs to aim for a 29.5.
Element Snow is so bad to watch.
Oh no! 2/10 off. Element Snow, how's his lap been looking?
I mean, from what I've seen, it's been okay, but I need to know for you if he's lagging around.
He looks alright for me at the moment. Coming into the chicane. Judges that perfectly, and through that one as well. That was a lovely line through there. That's exactly how you want to do it.
Is it not lagging for you?
No, not at all. Not at all. Oh, maybe a little bouncy there. Yeah, okay, no, he is lagging a little bit. Nothing that would put me off and scare me.
What about that? What about
Oh, okay. maybe we'll ask him to leave and rejoin. Yeah.
Just see what time he sets first.
As soon as I said he's not lagging, he's turned into a bounce fest.
Yeah,
he's taken something.
He sets a time of 1:29. Go 7th.
Oh, that's enough to get him through. Fantastic lap.
Element,
so
if you are watching, can you please
stretch?
Element, if you are watching, can you please leave and rejoin to see if it fixes the connection issue? Obviously, is it still they get 3 disconnects? Obviously, it won't count as a disconnect because we're asking him to leave. So disconnects. Okay.
Oh, Stretch has missed the apex through there. Will that cost him? And again through the last corner. Mr. Blue Sky's pitted. He's given up, so it's just down to whether Stretch can find the time. No. What the hell bloody happened to him?
But I really don't have a clue.
I'm actually quite impressed how he did that, if I'm honest. But whatever.
So
he didn't find enough time to get through. So that is Q1 over and done with. So with the 5 drivers we are losing is Jamie, Zalbrad, Mr. Blue Sky, RSF1 Stretch, and Breezy7272. Obviously, Jamie we're losing because he's an absolute muppet.
Ruben said
and managed to bin it.
Oh, Ruben said Twitch chat.
Twitch chat what?
Lincoln said it's raining. I'm confused. Lincoln, there's a glitch. It's actually chucking it down. Well, no. How is it?
I'm confused. Why are you telling me to look at the Twitch chat?
Lincoln saying that it's actually there's a glitch, but because apparently for them it's chucking it down. It can't be.
Well, no. He's pulling our leg.
Of course he is.
It's beautiful blue skies. That's not going to be a glitch. It's not going to be raided for them. I know this game's stupid, but surely it's not.
We got
Mr.
Blue Sky, right? We can't have rain because we got Mr. Blue Sky in the lobby.
Exactly.
To be fair, Rocket's saying it's raining as well.
Is it actually?
I really don't know. Oh,
but randomly saying it's dry. Don't confuse us.
Do you know what?
Please.
Can we give up?
We're trying to provide accurate information. We don't want people trolling us.
Rocket,
just confusing us.
Did you see what Rocket? I'm gonna punch him.
Oh my god!
What's up, Chris?
So to clear it up,
Lincoln, go away. You're chucking down.
Rocket is an arsehole and it's not raided. They're just trying to confuse us.
We will. Wait, actually, we only got 13 drivers for Q3 apparently. Jamie, Element Snow, Zybra, Mr. Blue Sky, Stretch, and Breezy are all out of Q1 according to the race directory.
Who did it? I swear there was only 5.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I read out 5 names that got knocked out a minute ago.
Jamie was 15th.
I don't know.
This game!
Confuse us. Whatever.
Blazer and Rocket, stop laughing, alright? It's not funny! I'm so confused. Imagine believing it, chuck it down with those times. Lincoln, I never believed you.
We didn't think it was chucking it down and affecting the times. You made us think that there was a visual glitch.
The Haas in 15th crashed. Oh, Element Snow crashed apparently.
Okay. Oh yeah, because Element Snow got himself up to 10th.
7th,
wasn't there? 7th, something like that. Anyway,
so
Element Snow, obviously, whilst we were paying attention to Stretch, must have binned it, even though he was safely through.
Alright, well, only 3 drivers will be kicked out of Q2 then. Lovely.
So
Shane and Roger are going straight onto the mediums. So is Grunty.
Yeah, if the race is dry, I would expect to see at least everybody try and qualify through on the mediums.
Slytherin's out on mediums.
Comes straight out on the
soft.
Oh.
Soft.
Well,
it says soft to me. But
I would like to just in case people are new to this game has got a habit of lying to us, and telling us.
Yeah, Chris, everyone is pressured.
Choice. So, I would assume everyone would qualify on the mediums if it is a dry race.
Lincoln, John,
So-
you're not even in the game. How do you know if Slytherin's on mediums? Mediums? Mediums.
I
Yeah, that's a new
might-
word. Mediums.
But Lincoln could be in a party with him, so
No.
I'm going to go out on a limb
No.
and say that Slytherin is on medium.
We'll find out.
Whenever
We'll
I
find out
practice with him-
with the time he sets. I'm not trusting Lincoln. I'm not trusting Lincoln ever again. No, Lincoln.
Well, I'm
Lincoln, I'll
believing
never
him.
trust you
I'm
again.
believing him.
Lincoln, I don't trust you. Go
So,
away.
so Slytherin is on the mediums.
Nope.
Obviously, we cannot tell that for everyone else.
No, he's on softs at the
Blazer
moment.
guns, I have no idea.
He's on softs. I don't care. Until
Sauce.
Nope.
Sauce, he's on the mediums.
Nope.
Stop trying to confuse people.
No, he's on.
It's the
Until I
game
see his
being
time.
silly.
Until I see his time, he's on softs. Game says
Okay.
he's on softs. He's on
Well,
softs.
You can believe that. Everyone else is watching. Slytherin is on the mediums. On the mediums.
The mediums.
The mediums.
Mediums and softs.
So Slytherin is the first driver to go out on the track in Q1, but managed to invalidate in the first corner. Will he do the same again?
Local
All the
report.
pressure.
The local
pile
report
up
for
on
Q2, according to Rocket, is his rain. And look at all
Well,
those clouds coming in.
Pretty blue skies.
Now look at that cloud over there.
East 10 in
Look
Portland.
at that cloud over there. It looks a lot like a mountain.
So Slytherin comes into the first
Yep.
corner. Can he keep it clean?
Nope. Yep.
Oh, that was close. Just about get that within.
He's currently on softs.
Nicely done by Slytherin. Oh, missed the
Missed the
apex
apex.
there. Can cut that corner a bit more. What's his first sector look at? Oh,
Does it invalidate
how
there?
did he not invalidate then? How did he not invalidate then?
I don't know.
He's a lucky boy. Not looking like an awful lap.
He's on softs at the moment.
Yeah, I've had multiple confirmations from multiple
Nope.
different people
Nope.
that he is on the mediums.
No.
It's just the game being stupid. So Slither and me this time. What are we aiming for on the mediums? I imagine
Probably like a
the
1.
top medium time would be a. No, I think it'll be in the 29.
Yeah,
It'll be in
high,
the 29
probably
to
probably a
judge.
high 29.
I think the fastest medium time we're looking at is probably
Oh!
like a 29.4, 29.5 maybe. So
Very wide. Miss it,
Anything
goal.
under- anything
Sliver
under
goes very
30
wide for
should
that
be
corner.
enough.
106 for P1. Nah, Lincoln, you're bugging. Lincoln might as well just stop talking because I'm not listening to him.
Slithering me, his lap, as you said, a little bit messy, but obviously he has got the fuel to go twice. What's this going to be? This is going to be a 30.1. So
See,
yeah,
look,
I
on
think he is
softs.
going to have to
I
improve.
see he's on softs.
All right, Sauce, you can drop that now. Slithering me much better through the first corner.
I
for
thought we
Slithering
invalid
there.
there. Grantley goes
That's
top.
much better. As Grunty does a
29.7.
29.7.
Oh,
Slytherin's
Slytherin.
invalidated there. No,
Shane's-
Slytherin, you muppet.
Okay, is Magic on mediums then?
I's the best with a 29.7 as
I
well.
want to have Magic some.
Yeah, that's. I imagine that's the time to go for. I think we'll be mainly seeing 29.5 on the mediums.
Yeah, I think 29.5 might be top. Well, top 3 at least.
So Magic.
No, Magic. You got to say like a French person. Magic.
Well, he's Polish.
Well, I don't care. I don't know how to speak Polish. I don't know how to pronounce Polish.
Oh, c'est français magique. It is a potato
Oh,
with
you're top!
a 29.1.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, I think we can confirm that
He's on
Magic
softs.
is on the softs.
Nah, he's on mediums.
I think we can.
Rubens is
Oh.
on hard jog
Oh, I
on.
thought
Shut your
someone
mouth.
was bad.
Rocket, go away. No one likes
Quirky
you.
Turtle
I'm joking, Rocket.
around the last
Everyone
corner.
likes you, but we don't trust you.
completely misses the last. Do the Division 3 drivers just not like Apexes?
I don't
Whenever
know.
I've been on board with one of them, they're always bloody miles away from them.
Adam
Grunty,
Lee
you
is
in
currently on the lap.
No! He misses the final Apex. Bloody hell. Do they
Shane!
realise it's quicker if
Shane.
you hit the Apex? Well,
Shane misses it a little bit, not too badly though. What time can he set on his mediums?
Phil Mitchell, as he's been lovingly dubbed,
29.9.
a 29.9. Not bad. Adam Lee's going to be the next driver on the lap. again on the mediums, unless the game's selling us porkies. Although I don't think the game lies the other way round. I think it only lies showing people
this
on
is why I
soft
don't
when
trust
on
Lincoln.
mediums.
This is why I don't listen to Lincoln. Rubens is on full wets. Oh, is that because it's raining? Yeah. Is he on full wets because it's raining? I'm gonna punch
Nice
him in the
tiny
head.
little half a lap I've seen from Adam there. Will it be quick enough?
It's
30.1.
Gonna be on the shopping block.
I think you really. I think the knockout's really going to be the 29s. I think a high 29 is what you need to be to get through safely. That's what I'm predicting at the minute anyway. Camo, 1.5 seconds up on his lap. That's not going to be enough to be a 29 at this precise moment, unless he's found more time elsewhere. 29.8. Lovely lap by Camo. That's just going to be enough to get him through, I think, unless a bunch of people swap to
Rubens is going to be
anyway.
The first of the bottom 3 to set a lap if he does not invalidate. Nicely done.
Oh, he chucked it in there with confidence.
I feel like you've got him. You've got to do that. So
100%.
Otherwise, you can't really hit that the ever curb properly. I believe. Didn't see what it was up on sector 1, so we'll see. Oh, he's not going to tell us, idiot.
No, game silly. Lovely through there. You can take a bit more curb than what he did then, but he went for the safe approach. Doesn't want to invalidate.
I mean, as long as he gets above a 130 on the mediums, I believe most people probably want to qualify on the mediums. I don't feel like a lot of them will go to the softs.
Is Camo going to get out of his way though? That is the real question.
Yes, he does.
And he does. Well done, Camo. Lovely line through
wait,
there.
have I got... Oh, Camo's in my team. Lovely.
Another driver opting for the late apex through there. That is the quickest way round.
Just... Oh, what? Did you just see that car?
Did
you see that car in front of him for 2 seconds?
I did. Yeah.
Oh, God,
I
this
think
is
that
scary.
was Camo, the ghost of Camo's pass. With a 29.4 for Rubens. What a lap on medium.
To be fair, Rubens, from what I've seen last season, Rubens has improved quite a lot in his pace compared to last season.
For F3, that is a lap and
Blazer
a half.
goes 11.
Because these mediums are 1.2 laps a second, 1.2 seconds a lap slower. So that would have been a 28.2 on those softs. Wow, beautiful lap.
Shane's in the
Rubens
pit
is
on
currently looking like the favourite for pole.
Shane's trying to put on the soft tires. He might be out. He might go for a late run on the softs if he has to. Slytherin is on another lap, I believe. He's
matched his time.
Pretty much. He's a tiny bit down, I think it said, by 10 thousandths.
Now this is where it's going to be tricky to know. Can I tell what time's on? It says he's done 1 lap, so I think he's come back out on these mediums. Because otherwise it would say 0, wouldn't it? So yeah. I'm assuming he's back out on the mediums. Can he do an improvement? He's going to need to do an improvement if he wants to get through to Q3.
Misses that apex. Makes that one.
Rides that curb.
Which is very dangerous sometimes.
Someone was a bit keen.
Wanted the extra bit of rotation. 29.9.
29.9. Ooh, I did say that was going to be my knockout point, I think.
It does improve.
He's going to have 5 minutes of squeaky bum time, whether he's going to get through or not.
Blazer still hasn't set a lap on his mediums. He's invalidated.
So is Raikkonen. Yeah. Lovely. Everyone else is in the pits.
Oh! Blazer. Raikkonen.
Rubens is retired. Yeah, you're definitely safely through on that.
Yeah, the top 3 is retired. None of them's actually binned it this time.
Ooh, I'm assuming Slytherin's not on a lap because he did not take that chicane nicely.
I mean, is the RS is still going
How's
down?
Raikkonen's lap going? 1.2 seconds slower.
And he's invalidated, so...
Yeah, Slytherin's...
Oh, God. My dog is annoying me. She just jumps... my dog jumps at the door and she, like, smashes the door against the frame and it's really annoying.
Oh, no, Slytherin! He's out!
Oh,
no! No,
Raikkonen's coming round to him as well.
What a shame. What a
Side view of
shame.
Raikkonen. Oh, there's a rare slithering. He must have slithered straight into that board.
Zach, as he's known as, will be very, very disappointed with that. He was looking good to get through, but what a shame.
As Raikkonen actually starts his lap on his mediums. That hopefully will not invalidate. See what time we can do.
Hopefully being the prerogative word.
Taking a bit more cautiously through there though. So trying to make sure we don't invalidate.
To take a lot of the second quarter curb, but it was enough to just drag him around.
I just can't do lap after lap on this track. I do like a 128.7 or something. And then I just do like a 140. I'm like, oh great.
It's all just about the flow, isn't it, with this track? It's a very flowing track. I do like the French track, to be fair.
Did you see? Oh, Raikkonen's got red fuel. Does he have enough fuel to make it this lap?
I wouldn't particularly say this has been a really rapid lap from Raikkonen, but it's been a nice clean one, a nice and precise lap.
It's 3 tenths up. So he will currently.
But that's not enough.
He will jump.
That's not going to be enough.
Blazer, but Blazer's on an out lap, so he could improve. And Blazer's also come out on the soft tyres.
Wow, 3 tenths is just going to be enough as we stand at the moment. That will just let him jump up into.
Will it be enough to take him into a 29? Can he jump slivering? Because if he could jump slivering, he's in for a shout. But then you got Yuskin and Blazer both on the soft tyres come out.
Last corner, nice quick line through there.
He needs to be at 129.9.
To the line. Is this going to be enough?
Oh,
it is!
He beat Shane as well. Shane's on the soft tyres though. He's in the pit.
But there's still Blazer and Yuskin to go.
Andy Yuskin is just about to start. Is come up to the start-finish right now on the soft tyres.
The yellow sector will piss off.
How is he managing to get an Aston Martin?
So Raikkonen is through because there's only 2 people that can go through now. 2 people left to set a lap, and Shane. Oh no!
Oh right! Yuskin's validated.
I stand corrected. Shane has decided to come out, so Raikkonen is not safe at the moment.
Yuskin's validated, so he's going to have to go around carefully. Hopefully he has enough fuel, but he's going to have to go straight on another lap and try and pull in a lap together.
So Blazer Guns is going to be the one to watch.
Oh, Lincoln, jog on! They're saying the rain caught slivering out.
Coming up to start his lap.
Oh, lovely
pressure's
corners
on.
From Shane.
Shane's on his out lap.
I know, but I'm just watching him.
Oh, Blazer completely misses the first corner's apex. But definitely gained some time back on that second corner.
I shouldn't say this, but I want to kick my dog in the head.
Okay, that was lovely through there from Blazer. Making up for his first corner mistake. Goes purple, 3 tenths up. That 3 tenths probably is not going to be enough at the minute.
Who's that, Blazer?
Yeah. So he needs to get more than 3 tenths, Blazer, on this lap.
Shane is coming around the last corner now to start his final lap of the race, of the qualifying, sorry.
Ooh, goes a bit wide through the chicane. What's the second sector looking like? Has Blazer found some more time? Yes, he has! 4.5 tenths up. If he can keep
beautifully
it going,
done
this will
by
be enough
Shane.
to get him through at the moment. Raikkonen is going to be sweating.
Oh, Shane,
Nice,
beautiful through
Blazer.
there.
Lovely.
Nobody, the only 3 people that can improve is Shane, Yuskin, and Blazer. Shane is currently set a purple first sector. Don't know if that's the actual
Blazer
session.
coming around to the last corner. From
The
what I've
session
seen,
personal
this has been a
best.
beautiful lap from Blazer. 4.5 tenths up.
Shane's lap has been incredible as well. Blazer goes second.
29.3.
Shane is current.
Now, obviously,
Wait,
I'm
what?
imagining Blazer is on the soft tyres.
Yeah.
But even so, lovely lap from Blazer to get it
Shane. currently on a beautiful lap at the moment. I didn't check how much he was up.
To save themselves, can Shane, the teammates, the Aston Martin duo, have
Watch
they
this.
got enough to get through?
Watch this, Shane P1.
I think they've both had to resort onto the soft tyres, so this will affect their starting.
Nicely done through the last
Shane,
corner
through
from
the last
Shane.
corner.
24,
Gonna be close.
25, 26, 27. Yay!
Oh!
I told you, P1. And the U-skin.
Can Yuskin knock KJ out? Can he do it? Oh,
Wait,
I don't know. I think he has.
Wait.
Has he done it? I don't know. I think he has. I think AJ's been knocked out. I don't know.
He would have. Yeah.
He has. Unlucky AJ. So, fantastic job by Shane and Yuskin. Right at the dead there to go first and second into Q2.
But
So the
Aston
driver's
Martin,
knocked out, a
P1,
quirky
P2.
turtle. Slither and me with his little bit of a slide.
I swear I
And
raced Andy.
AJ sadly trying to get through on the mediums and not just making it through.
I mean, Raikkonen's not actually in a bad place. It's one of the places you kind of want to be. If you're not in the top 10, you want to be in that 11th position.
Yeah, and obviously Q3 is going to be so important now for Blazer, McKeek, well, Magic, Yuskin and Shane, because they need to get good positions now if they want to get the best out of their soft tyres at the start anyway.
Yeah.
Because the soft tyres, after 5 laps, you are going to be swallowed by the mediums if you're not careful. So you really want to take advantage of them. So those 4 drivers are going to want to get as high up as possible now. Coming into Q3, who's your money on? Saucy baby.
I feel like rain.
Ooh.
Oh, go on, Lincoln. Tell me it's dry now. Dare you?
A little
on.
bit of spice. Who doesn't love a little bit of spice, eh?
Is it dry enough? It's saying it's dry enough at the moment. Shane's out.
Shane is out on the soft tyres. This is a complete repeat of what we did in F2.
Who's the first out? Grunty. Grunty is going to be the first to set a lap. Will the soft tyres prevail? Or will it?
I'm not gonna lie. This looks wetter than it did.
It looks too wet for softs.
Well, no, he's got the grip at the minute. It just depends at what point it's going to swap over. I think it's literally just at the tip of the swapping point now.
Yeah, it's going to be...
If you could get your lap in straight away, it's just going to be quick. I think this is going to be...
There's a few little puddles forming on the straight, though.
Yuskin just sat in the pits, not giving a shit.
Language.
Oh, okay.
Language, you Bristolian boy.
I'm not a Bristolian boy, don't you you put soap in your mouth.
I dare ya!
I'm a proud Cornishman. I'm
Cornish!
miles away from Bristol.
Cornish!
I'll have you know, I've got nothing to do with those Bristolian boys there.
Look how wet this track is, though. It's very dark on the stream for some reason. Like, very dark.
It's the newer Xbox. It seems to. I don't know what the rain looks like on the old ones, but the track definitely looks dark.
Oh, you got the Xbox Series.
The X,
yeah. Yeah, no, I got Xbox One X.
Ooh.
So almost.
So Grunty, can he get this lap in? Everyone is committing. At this point, you just have to. Their lap, it's not looked too bad from what I've seen from Grunty. Going into the first corner.
3 tiers have had
nice and cautious. Can he keep?
And he's gone.
He's
going to be fine. Next one is
Rubens. Is invalidated. Oh, Rubens.
Oh, he's the best. He's going to be next. He's going to be the first one to set a lap.
His teammate Camo directly behind. Now, what we had in Formula 2,
very wet by
interesting. I think it's too wet now. I think it's just hit the point.
Yep,
I's the best.
I's then Camo through. Camo's not actually looking too bad at the moment.
Ooh! Oh! What were you saying? Has anyone else invalidated? Can you go through and just check for me a minute? Who else is on the lap?
Rubens, I's the best is on the lap. Eagle's on the lap. Blazer's on the lap.
Well, no, because I's the best obviously ruined his lap. So,
it's just
Rubens is invalidated.
Eagle's invalidated now.
Just Camo?
And Blazer.
So Camo, if Camo can just keep this clean, this will
I'm
be his
gonna
pole
keep an eye on
position.
Blazer. Oh, Blazer spuns it. The Blazer spun it.
Okay,
So only one.
has Camo got it in him to keep this car on track? This will be his pole position to start off the season just right. Has he got the facilities for that?
Has the tyres got enough in them on this wet track to be able to get the time? No. He's on a 124
he's pushing,
already.
He's still pushing. I wouldn't particularly say this was really cautious, but this is still going to be quicker than the Ninja.
He's on a 132 before that corner.
So that's 39.1.
And now he has to.
I think that's.
Now he has he needs the ability to be able to get round and back into the pit for the inters. Shane is the one to watch.
I've not seen any wet times around here.
I haven't either.
A 39, if I'm honest, I would probably say inters you'd expect to go a bit quicker than that, maybe.
Yeah, I'm expecting a
intermediate
35 at least.
I don't know. No, 35 is a bit ambitious. I'd maybe say like a 38 is probably.
I feel like a 35 a 35 or a 36 might be like top, like P1
well,
maybe.
I reckon they're about 9 to 10 seconds of that slower. For going off previous games potentially, but I really don't know what this game.
Yeah, then we're looking at what, a 37, 38. I'm bored with Shane at the moment. The inners are definitely better than
it's looking quicker than Camo's time. I know this is his out lap, but just the way he did that corner definitely looked quicker than Camo's.
Yeah, see, if I was Blazer eyes, I wouldn't have even set the lap. Because that's not.
Yeah, but you've got to risk it, don't you? You have to risk these kind of things.
Blazer gets wing damage. Blazer spun.
What a muppet.
Is that
so?
That's Rubens
our resident Phil Mitchell,
Shane.
RSF1 Shane. Can he do it? Did you watch the drive draw the other day?
A little
Shane
bit. Little
lovingly
bits
being
of it,
called
little bits of it.
Phil Mitchell.
Little bits of it because I was at Mrs. birthday party, so I was watching it in and out.
Oh, happy birthday to Mrs. Sauce.
My wife, yeah, jog on.
Saucy baby.
Adam Lee with a 147.4 on the softs.
Yeah, that is. I'm surprised he even bothered to say that, if I'm honest.
Wait, what? Isobest has done a 144.9, even though he had wing damage and no, that's Blazer. Don't worry. Why are you still going on softs?
I don't understand why you wouldn't just pit. Come out the inters. Because the problem is, they're going to have a really slow in lap. They might not have time to actually get back round, swap over the tyres, and come out.
I'd have to just run across the track without people knowing. If it's raining and qualified tomorrow, I ain't qualifying. I'll probably even make it out of Q1 to be honest. With the times I'm saying.
Shane's lap. This has looked nice to me on board.
It's looking similar-ish to Camo's soft run, with where the time that he come out of that corner.
What's it going to be?
Camo's time.
Okay.
Camo's time might be good.
Got it? Has Camo got it? Do you want to take us on board for a lap with Rubens?
Rubens! I shall. I did not see the first two corners. I do not know how they went. The third corner now. Oh, almost invalidation. Little bit slippery through that fourth one. The double right-hander, sorry. Looking good. It's looking like it might turn into wets for the end of this queue, end of Q3. Looking very wet at the moment. Nicely done by Rubens through the first sector. Don't actually know what the split time was. Bear with, Jordan. Very close to invalidation from Rubens on that chicane. Sector 2 is 55.8, which I'm not sure what that was up to Shane and Camo's. But purple, it says purple sector, but I don't know if that's his best or the lobby's best. Can never know with this game.
You do make me laugh, Sauce.
Why?
Take us on board a lap. Dropped it halfway through. I don't think I've ever had Brundle in York during a qualifying lap. Control yourself, boy.
I'm knackered.
It's been a tough day, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, me jabs make me sleepy. Last corner nicely done by Rubens. Can he I feel like Cameron's time's actually perfect.
I think he might have just got that in time.
44.
Wow.
I feel very close. That's very good lap. First 2 corners from Rubens on that second lap. Jesus Christ.
I think Shane just did another lap and slightly improved, but then has invalidated his third.
Eagle goes to 4th. McKean.
Has Camo done enough?
McKean's coming up to the
At the
line.
minute, it's looking like he has.
49 goes 5th, beats Eyes. Andy Uskin invalidated. Granny's gonna be next one to set a lap. Just coming to the end of the first sector. I don't know how he didn't validate there. But I feel like Camo's got P1. I feel like Camo's got P1 sorted. It was very...
Rubens is half a second up at the minute. I mean, that's still not going to be anywhere near enough to actually...
It's not...
He's still going to be a second off Camo's time.
Yeah. But he's still going to be... He's still going to be behind Shane, actually.
Yeah, what a lap from Camo to get that in. Only just got that in. As you can see at the end of his lap, he was all over the place. But wow.
Granny is looking like he's sending a good lap through this midway through sector 3.
Rubens coming up to the line. Has he found more than that half a second? He did find more. He found 7/10 of a second. That's still not enough.
Is that 3,000?
3,000 slower than Shane.
That can't be thousands, right? Because it's...
It is thousands.
Tenths, thousands.
Thousands, hundredths, tenths.
Oh yeah.
So, Grunty coming up to the line.
Say 130! 9.6!
Oh,
What a...
to make him up to
Camo,
fourth.
congratulations on P1.
Wow, fantastic job.
I think you've just snatched it.
What a way to get pole position as well.
I mean,
literally just on the limit of...
He was pretty much drifting.
What a way to get a pole. I mean, we're saying that, it's not 100% confirmed yet. There's still 50 seconds left of this, but I really don't think any... Ooh,
oh, Yuskin.
as Yuskin's going the scenic route.
Eyes the best is on a lap.
Lovely and neat through the first 2 corners.
How are they always selecting the same driver?
We're just in, you know, we're intertwined. We're linked. It's the water, southwest water.
Yeah, it's the water coming down from the sky.
From the sky.
From the sky.
What water coming down from the good old West Country sky?
Where else does water come from?
I don't know. The sea, rivers.
No, it
lakes,
comes from the sky. Duh.
Streams.
Taps.
Bottles.
Showers.
My arsehole.
If water comes from your asshole, you've got a problem.
Oi oi.
I think we might get told off for saying assholes. Oh.
Oh, matter to me.
I've said it a few times.
Egan is currently 4/10 up.
Eyes the best is actually on a very decent lap so far. I feel like I still believe Camo's keeping that P1 spot.
Oh, and Adam Lee's invalidated, so the only driver yet to that can set another lap is Eyes the best.
Yes, Chris, Team Tari. Come on. I just realised my team's initial is TT. And I'm shit at
Eyes the best, up to the line, 32! Oh my goodness me, what a lap on Inters. He nearly took pole. Wow.
But he didn't!
He storms the
Andy
field.
Uskin is
He lost a tiny bit of
out of
time
fuel
on that last corner as well. He just went a little bit wide. If he hadn't have done that, that would have been his pole position.
Andy
But
Yuskin is out of fuel, I believe.
Congratulations to Camo, managing to get the maiden pole of season 5. Congratulations, and what a pole to get as well.
Let me get a picture of
I
this.
know we've already mentioned it, but on those soft tyres in these conditions, to be able to set that lap, bravo.
I got a picture of that, so if anything happens, we know what's what. So, I want to know. Not in chat, please, don't play it. But I wonder if the race would be raining.
Well, obviously, officially, the race is on the day after the qualifying, so the likelihood of the weather being the same is pretty slim.
I mean,
and judging by how many people qualified on the mediums, you'd think it's going to be dry, because otherwise.
Yeah, but then you could think. I mean, it might be that the mediums should take you to the rain.
Maybe.
Lincoln said Camo will bin it all good. Lincoln, don't disrespect my teammate like that, alright? Lincoln, sort yourself out. It's rude, that is. Look at that. Camo on softs with a 1:39.144. Almost got caught by Eyes the best, but still an incredible lap on the softs in the wet weather.
So Camo was half a second quicker in the first sector. So that's when it was just on the edge of the time swapping there. Wow, incredible.
Jesus Christ.
We are in for a treat, though.
Yeah, but then
there'll be some people that'll be disappointed with their qualifying results.
I always hate it
especially
when the
people that span out and binned.
I always hate it when
cough, Slither and me. Cough, Jamie. Cough, Element Snow.
Whoever else binned it.
Well, it's dry.
Ah, it's raining.
It's pouring.
No, I've actually got rain on my screen.
You're pulling my leg.
I'm not. I got rain on my screen.
I don't believe you. You're pulling my leg.
I've got rain.
You got Lorraine, maybe?
Why have I got Lorraine? Oh, she's weird.
Which one? Lorraine Kelly or?
I don't know. I don't know.
Lorraine Kelly's a sweetheart.
I don't know which one you're on about.
You don't know who Lorraine Kelly is?
Is she the woman?
Have you ever watched morning telly?
Oh, she's the one that KSI fancies. KSI's got a picture of her in his bedroom.
Piss off! Does KSI have a picture of Lorraine Kelly?
I swear on my life, KSI got a picture of Lorraine in his bedroom. He's been on the show like 6 times.
That is incredible. I don't even care about the race anymore. I just care about the fact that KSI fancies
Adam Lee said rain predicted halfway through. I mean, if that's true, that is what I was saying about the medium tyres.
If rain's predicted halfway, I imagine everyone that's not qualified through to Q3 will be on the hards. That's what I'd imagine.
I will be taking the formation lap, I believe, unless you want to do it.
Yes, please do.
I'll let everyone set off before I do. So, our grid for today, guys and girls in the chat, is Breezy in the Red Bull on the medium tyres in P9. Hold on, let me get that. In P18 is RSF1 Stretchy Baby on the mediums in the Haas. In P17 is Mr. Blue Sky on the mediums in the Ferrari. Then in P16 you have Zilbrad on the mediums in the beautiful orange McLaren. Ahead of him in P15 we have Element Snow in the Haas on the hard tyres. Quirky Circle taking a very interesting line for there. Then in 14th we have Jamie in the Red Bull on hard tyres. And as I said before, in 13th we have Quirky Turtle in the Alpine on mediums. 12 we have Sliver in Me in mediums in the Alfa Romeo. In P11 we have RSF1 Raikkonen on the mediums in the Mercedes. In 10th we have LR Blazer Guns in the Alpine on soft tyres. That's starting to P10 and upwards. P9 is Adam Lee in the McLaren Mercedes, sorry, on the mediums. Then you have the Aston Martin in P8 of Andy Euskin on soft tires. Then you have Magic in 7th on the soft tires in the McLaren. In P6 is the first Williams of Eagle 78 on mediums. Then you have the final Alfa Romeo in P5 on the mediums of Grunty. RSF1 Rubens in the final Williams in P4 on mediums. Then your top 3 starting today is RSF1 Shane on the softs or in Aston Martin. Then the 2 AlphaTauris of Eyes the Best in 2nd on the mediums, and your pole runner today to start this race is Camo 432 on the mediums.
Thank you for that. I think Shane is going to be wanting to have the best start possible on those soft tyres there with Magic and Yuskin back in 7th and 8th, but Shane really is in a good position to take advantage of the soft tyres at the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't see the lights. Where are the lights? There they are.
I mean, Camo and Eyes are obviously on the harder compound, so if Shane can get a good start and jump those,
and we're ready to go.
Corner,
Here we go. On your marks, get set. We're off for the season 5 opener around France for Division 3. Camo got a fantastic start, but Shane with the Barnstormer takes 2nd position. From Eyes the Best. Rubens and Grunty side by side.
Camo's very wide.
Camo's gone very, very wide. He managed to just hold on to that. Side by side. Don't do that. Ooh.
Shane's trying to keep that 2nd place. He is not happy.
Eyes the Best managed to get back. Fantastic job by them.
What's happened to Kurt? Blazer Gun spun it.
Raikkonen side by side with Element Snow going around that onto the straight.
Blazer Gun's out.
What's happened to Blazer? Where did he spin?
He binned it first corner.
Shane on the inside of Eyes the Best. Oh, Eyes the Best just turned in.
Breezy goes past Slytherin.
No, Shane's out.
Carnage!
No.
Snow,
We've had carnage.
Raikkonen's dropping down. Safety car.
Who got damage from that then?
Adam Lee. What's happening here?
Right, okay. Oh my goodness. So someone's out. It's Zarbrad. What's Zarbrad doing?
Shane and Blazer Gun.
Oh, what's Slytherin doing? Oh my goodness. What's going on?
Blazer said I didn't spin. What? Blazer, what happened?
I can tell you what happened to the incident that caused the safety car. Shane going up the inside of Eyes the Best into the chicane, and from my point of view, Eyes the Best just turned in on him, and that was enough to spin Shane out, and then Shane just got hit by a multitude of cars.
Why is
everyone that's pitted now?
Probably going onto the hard tires?
Goodness. Oh my goodness!
Jamie pitting?
Everybody from 4th down has decided to pit. Quirky Turtle. How many positions has he made up?
All onto mediums.
Mr. Blue Sky with 12
Jesus
gains in 1 lap. Surely that's a record.
I mean, everyone's whacking on. Everyone's
no
on the
damage
mediums. So.
Wow. So I think everybody, there was a lot of drivers got caught up in that collision with Shane there. So did they all get damage? I think these people pitting for mediums now, they're obviously hoping to catch up to the crossover when the rain starts, but obviously we don't know how long it's going to be until the rain starts, but you'd think you'd go to hards just in case. Obviously these medium tyres you can get 15, 16, 17 laps out of them.
Yeah,
but if... So judging by that, I imagine that we're going to be seeing rain within the next
10, to be
maybe.
fair, I might have thought, well, Stretch and Slytherin both onto the hards, which it might... What might happen is it might start raining halfway through, but if it just doesn't get dry enough, then all these medium runners are going to have to go again.
Okay,
Camo.
So I just had a look out of interest to see how many people had got damage. I can tell you that Slytherin, Adam Lee, RSF1 Stretch, Breezy, Zylbrad, Grunty, Raikkonen, Yuskin, Jamie, and Magic all pitted to change their wings.
Oh, great.
So they must have all got caught up in that collision with Shane. That is such a shame. Element Snow didn't pit though for front wing tyres. He just decided to change his tyres from hards to mediums. So that is a
I see.
unusual strategy
I was.
choice.
Rubens is in the pit.
Oh dear, no, Mr. Blue Sky's pitted. And he's sped in the pit lane, Mr. Blue Sky,
Come
no!
on,
And Rubens as well. I was just going to say Mr. Blue Sky
Are
made
they?
up 12
Are they going to
positions.
whack on the hard tires?
Has he got damage?
I'm watching Mr.
No.
Blue Sky. No damage.
So Mr. Blue Sky
Just
is
whacking on the
purely
hards.
pitting. Same for Rubens. Rubens is getting rid of a 5-second penalty that he must have collected somehow.
I think it's a collision with.
So
someone.
they must just be pitting purely to see if they can get to the rain now. Wow, that's bold.
Wait,
that is
how's
bold.
Rubens got rid of his 5-second time penalty? Because that was with a severe collision, not.
Yeah, you can serve a 5-second under the pits.
Yeah, but not
Under a safety car.
Not if it's a.
You can under a safety car.
I swear you couldn't.
But no, you can.
Oh.
I said this to you last week in my pit.
Oh.
But wow, that is a bold strategy. That is pitting. So when is this rain coming? They've really got to hope that the rain isn't coming.
Yep,
until
correct turn will 5 seconds.
Otherwise they will have made a big mistake. This is spicy.
Mr. Blue Sky, Majik, and Cricket all still have 5 seconds. Element Snell, Rubens, and Adam Lee all have. Adam Lee's got 5 seconds as well, actually. And Rubens and Element Snow are the only two with 3 seconds. Gonna have a drink, bear with.
I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you.
Oh, you can't do a drive through. That's it. That's what I was thinking of.
So the safety car is in this lap. So the whole field, apart from Stretch, Slytherin, Mr. Blue Sky, and Rubens, all on the mediums now. So everyone here must be assuming that the rain will be coming around about lap 12, 13, 14, or before. If it's any later than that, they're going to really struggle to stretch these tyres. So it'll be really interesting to see if those hard tyre runners have made the right choice there.
Yeah, I mean, it's still very good for Camo and I's the best in the AlphaTauris. Very good for the AlphaTauri team at the moment. Obviously, both of them not getting any damage, not having a pit. Still top 2.
Oh, Andy Yuskin ignoring yellow flags. What a muppet.
But the question is,
Camo,
though,
when's Camo going to go?
now.
He's
Straight
still
out corner.
slowing. He's gone now on the exit.
To be fair,
So,
both of the
lovely
AlphaTauris have
start.
caught Eagle out. They both caught Eagle out. Can they capitalise? Both of them missing that apex quite a lot. I feel like if it comes down to it, I think I's the best might try and hold Eagle up and hold the rest of them up a little bit to let Camo just go away with it. If it comes
Well,
to
that was
it.
a lovely, clean safety car restart. All the action happening at the back of the grid as Slither and Mia's span. Oh, no. What a shame for me. Hopefully he's not got any damage. Element Snow managing to go side by side with Quirky Turtle. Oh, no. 3 abreast. Coming up to the chicane. Element Snow just
The
ahead.
top 3 are starting to leave Element Snow and the rest of the field behind.
Wow, lovely overtake by Element Snow there. Quirkatetla and Grunty side by side. This is not a corner you go side by side. This is where Rocket span out. I think
Grunty's just in front
Quirkatetla's
of him.
still better of it.
He's just in front at the moment, but Quirky's not giving up. Quirky's had to back off.
Quirkatetla thinks better of it. That is the sensible move to do around there. You
Jay-
do not want to be side by side through there.
Oh! Right, and you spun it.
You skid! You silly Wally!
He now dropped to last. Grunty on Majik. Majik's straight line
Go
speed
for the
looking
third
very
one.
good.
He's better of it. Breezy, 2/10 behind Stretch. Ooh, nearly loses it out of the second corner.
I's the best. It's a bit wide out of that corner. Element Snow's trying to put Eagle under pressure in P3.
Jamie, all over the back of Quirky Turtle. Gaining.
Oh, to the outside.
Oh!
Gives it room.
Just slightly outbreaks it. Lovely move.
Quirky Turtle goes very wide.
Ooh.
Was there any damage? Any collision?
I think he just went a bit overly cautious there. I think.
Granny's on the back of
but that's allowed Raikkonen to get through.
Granny's on the back of
Careful here, Quirky.
Element Snow's to the inside. The Eagle. What a pass by Element Snow. Granny's also on the back of Majik still. Can he make a move happen? Camo gets a 3-second time penalty.
A 3-second time penalty. Uh-oh, Camo, if you want to win this race, you can't be doing that. Grunty closing in on Majik.
Element Snow with the fastest lap. He's still flipping around for me at the moment. He's still bouncing around.
Element Snow definitely has taken some time out of the top 3. He's the best now, only 2 tenths behind Camo. Camo is really starting to struggle here.
Rubens, side by side! With Stretch, gets past Stretch just before that corner. Lovely move by Rubens. Rubens is trying to fight back his positions that he lost due to having the pit twice. Gets a 3-second time penalty.
Uh-oh, this could be 3 wide for the lead into the chicane.
Oh
no!
Collisions by teammate!
No, they haven't!
Move! Reverse! Camo reverse! Camo reverse! Move!
Uh-oh. Camo being sensible about it. Oh, what a shame for Camo.
He did collect Element Snow a little bit as well, which just give Eyes the Best the space to...
Now, I don't know whose fault that was. The thing with that chicane, we obviously saw a collision earlier on in that race, but that chicane is wide enough to fit 2 of you through it. Why are you gliding through there, especially with your teammate?
I mean,
the
thing is, it looked like Camo backed out, but then it looked like he went for it again.
Yeah.
But
it's so early on, especially with this rain getting darker.
This has actually helped out Eyes the Best though, because now Eyes the Best is 1.5 seconds ahead of Element Snow.
Yeah, but you'd still rather have a 1-2 for your teammate, wouldn't you? So.
Well, yeah, but think about it. If Camo can, if there is rain and Camo manages to do like a little undercut just in time, then it might be perfect. But Element Snow looked like he might have got a warning on that corner. Element Snow slowly pulling back away into that for 1.5 seconds.
Jamie has made some positions up after being knocked out in Q3. Majik, though, only got 9% of his ERS left. He has been storming through that as Grunty's all over the back of Eagle.
Element Snow's actually started off
fight at the minute for 3rd.
Element Snow's moved up 13 positions. Camo's moved down 13.
Grunty, don't go up the inside here. That would be just disaster. Yeah, Majik's really going to be struggling now with no ERS. Is Jamie going up the inside? Oh!
Meanwhile, as well in front for P3, Grunty's right on the back of Eagle.
Jamie thought better of that, then that would have ended up in a horrific collision if he'd gone for that. I admire bravery though.
Eagle's line for there is looking a bit too wide. Grunty's sort of got a better line than him, but using DRS now. Element Snow's actually got faster lap and he's gaining on Eyes the Best again.
Oh, Majik, whatever you're called, Majik, whatever your name is, you Polish man, you got your 3-second penalty. No ERS and 3 seconds penalties, you got to watch out.
Grunty!
Oh, it's Grunty!
Eagle went very wide there, Grunty.
That is inviting Grunty all over his rear end.
Breezy with the penalty. Jamie on Majik, why am I saying Majik?
Majik as Grunty goes for the inside. God,
Jamie, will he try and outbrake him? Oh, he tries to outbrake. He tries to outbrake Majik, trying to put him under pressure. Nice done by Majik, keeping his cool.
Lovely.
Jamie with a 3-second time penalty.
by Majik there.
Element
Quirky
Snow
Turtle,
is
all over
very
like a
quick.
breezy.
Element Snow is gaining on Eyes the Best
Jamie's done
so
it.
much.
Jamie's side by side. Oh no!
Quirky Turtle! Oh, Breezy! Hasn't been able to make anything happen there.
Jamie
Rubens!
got
Rubens
there.
on the inside
That
of
is
Quirky Turtle!
brave.
Oh! It's to get very interesting in the middle of the pack. Rubens with the look, which looked like a switchback, but hasn't made it happen at the moment. Very close to the back of Quirky Turtle.
He's trying to get a sniff.
He's basically pushing him around the corners. Rubens opens up DRS and ERS. Quirky Turtle has DRS as well. Rubens goes for the move. Nicely done.
Oh,
Quirky Turtle thought about it.
Quirky thought about breaking late there. Wow, this is really good going by Rubens here on these hard tyres. This is exactly what he needs to be doing. Obviously, being on the slower tyre at the minute, but still managing to make his way through the field slow and methodically.
Element
exactly
Snow's Element Snow's actually gained a bit of time back off of Element Snow.
Now, the people on the mediums are going to be hoping that this rain is on its way soon, as Jamie goes to the inside with Eagle on the chicane and gets it done. Lovely. Jamie! How many positions is Jamie up at the minute?
Adam Lee gets ahead of Quirky Turtle.
10 positions up for Jamie, but hang on, just a trumpet. Element Snow 13 positions up. So that madness at the start has really, really helps Jamie and Element Snow out.
Eagle is right on the back of Jamie as well, though.
Hippo, why do you want me to go on Raikkonen? He's in a world of his own. All by himself, look. All by himself. I don't want to be AJ because he's all by himself.
The grid's starting to slowly open up into parts.
Yeah, I think the rain is what's going to be our next
the best is getting under pressure by Element Snow.
This is for the lead as well, this.
The DRS is really helping Element Snow.
Obviously, Element Snow does have those 3 seconds of penalties, so he's going to want to get past Eyes and get on down the road.
Element Snow does have an extra 20% ERS as well. So Eyes the Best is draining it a lot more than Element Snow with the ERS and DRS though. Eyes the Best isn't fighting it. He's letting him through. He isn't fighting it at all. Not using any ERS.
Easy as you like.
Oh!
Eyes the Best, as you said, is
very
used up
wide by
all
Element
of
Snow.
the COS. Slither and me must have pitted again for a set of mediums. For a set of softs, I mean, sorry. And he gets a penalty.
Ow. Slytherin!
He's going to be open for another safety car.
Element Snow is gaining a lot of time on Eyes the Best.
10 laps in and currently only 4 drivers without penalties.
Oh, rain!
What you expect from Division 3? Oh! The rain has arrived.
The rain is joined us!
In time for these medium.
What lap are you gonna say? Pit. What lap? What lap? What lap do you reckon?
See, on this game, I think once it starts to rain, I think the track crosses over so quickly. So I actually reckon, what are we on now? We're on lap 11. I think lap 13 is going to be wet tyres.
I'm gonna say lap 15.
Ooh, you reckon it's going to take 4 laps?
Well, at least for DRS.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Nah, see, I reckon DRS will get turned off next lap.
No.
I
Well,
reckon
it's
it'll
not.
start lashing it
Well, actually, to be fair, it's starting to rain quite a lot.
down. The track's already gotten quite a bit darker.
Element Snow looking very. Element Snow's actually gained 1.2 seconds off of Eyes the Best after passing him. Majik on
Mr.
Eagle!
Rapido.
Majik's on Eagle! Look at the frontline speed by Eagle. You got no ERS left though.
Neither does Majik though.
Eagle sends
Oh,
it.
Rubens and Breezy side by side. Rubens up into 9th. It'll be a shame for Rubens on these hard tyres. He would have hoped this rain would have come a bit later.
Eyes the Best is called Slytherin. Is it? Wait, no.
No. Slytherin's at the back on soft, Jim Muppet.
I know.
Oh.
I was looking at eyes the best. I saw elements
it
on the front of
looks
someone.
very wet.
Oh! Element Snow's gone!
Oh no, Element Snow!
I feel like it's going to be next lap that you need the inners at this rate.
Oh dear, it looks very, very
Eyes the
wet
best
out
is
there.
in.
Yeah, they're all gonna pit. They're all gonna pit now.
Oh, Grundy almost makes
Oh,
contact.
Element No. What a shame for Element No.
But this is going to be interesting now with everyone that's got their 5-second penalties. They're going to serve them.
Ooh.
Corky's only just got 5 seconds.
And all the double stack. So McKeek and Zarbrad are double stacking. Every team's going to be double stacking. Oh,
Apart
no,
from
Breezy's
AlphaTauri.
going to be losing. Oh no! Breezy is stuck behind Jamie, who's had to serve a 5-second penalty and change for tyres. No, that is a disaster.
Where's Camo going to come out?
Oh dear.
Oh, he's serving at 5 seconds.
Very, very, very lucky boy.
Oh, he's changing his front
coming
wing.
out in first again.
Camo's changing his front wing.
He must have had
Oh,
damage
he just
in the
gets out in
collision.
front of Andy Uskin.
Ooh.
Here we go then. But still,
So,
the DRS is
best
still
out on
enabled
these
though.
inters.
DRS is enabled still, isn't it?
Now, after... no, I think it must have been disabled. We must have missed it. Now, I's the best. Obviously, we saw what he could do on his mediums on his Q3 lap times.
Do you
If he's
mean
able to-
inners?
Oh, Jamie's out on the mediums. Oh, no, Jamie.
He forgot to change it.
Oh,
Oh.
he was looking in a really good position as well.
It's very
Oh,
unfortunate.
Jamie, what a shame.
You can look how much he's sliding as well.
Hopefully he can keep out of the way of the people behind him.
Breezy's gone past. What can Camo do though? Can Camo fight his way back?
I tell you what, fair play for Jamie keeping this on the track. It
Yeah.
looks very, very wet out there. I'm quite surprised he's been able to keep these going.
Now the question is, do you think it go to wets?
If it doesn't look like it's raining hard enough for me at the moment.
Wait, what happened to Raikkonen?
But so he got double stacked. They double stacked in the pit, so we lost a crap ton of time, sadly, because of his teammate.
yeah, he's
Just one of those
easily
things
gone
when everyone
past
picks at the
Jamie.
same time.
Jamie is straight back into the pit.
Do you know what? Fair play, Jamie, for managing to control that lap. I know I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Imagine having to actually drive into your pit box. I would.
And stop on the marker.
Oh, I'd cry.
It'd be impossible.
Now
So,
he comes
sadly, because of most people getting held up in the pits and serving penalties and double stacking, it's really spread the entire field apart, which is not what we want. Our closest
Apart
battle
from-
at the minute is Brad,
yeah, that's
all
the
over the back of Adam Lee. But apart from
Grant
that,
is-
really this in the lead.
Granny is
Oh.
in and out of 1 second of I's the best at the moment. Yeah, there's DRS is definitely disabled because there would be DRS if there was.
Once
But
we've got just a little lull, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
okay,
I'll keep it on Brad.
okay. So yeah, so Zilbrad is actually looking quite good at the moment. He P8. He is. Oh, let me get the leader up. So, Zilbrad is currently going to be taking P5, I believe, off of McKeek, as Zilbrad does not have any penalties. I believe. Not too sure, but yeah, Zilbrad 3 seconds. Yeah, we got that 6 seconds. I know. So actually, Zilbrad will only jump to 7th as it stands. But Rubens just got another penalty, which means Zilbrad would jump up to 6th ahead of Rubens.
Sorry about that. I had to go get a drink. I'm starting to lose my voice.
That's right. I was just saying, with the
Oh,
penalties,
dear.
with the penalties, Silbrad's actually looking at P6 at the moment
Let's have
because
a look.
he's clean in the middle of. He has 4 drivers each side of him that all have penalties. So I believe he's looking at P6, possibly P5.
Yeah, P6 just at the minute. Obviously, Adam. If Adam could, what happened? How's he lost a second to Adam in the time for me to go make a drink?
Do you know what? I really
Just
don't.
falling back.
I really don't know.
I thought you were watching him.
I was, but I wasn't paying attention to this time. I was trying to pay attention to what position he'd be.
Oh, Jamie span it. Jamie, his race is going from bad to worse.
Actually, as well though, as it stands, Barry, I got. Ow, my jaws crunched. Great.
Ooh.
Do you hear that?
I'm going to assume that was an accident, Jamie.
Oh. What's he doing?
He went very, very wide and took out a board on the side of the road. Oh no,
yeah,
he spun it!
Oh,
Oh! He is a lucky boy that damage is now just on reduced, because that would have smashed his rear wing. His tyres was overheated, I think.
The thing about this wet weather now, no one in the top 10 can get the fastest lap.
Who's currently
Because
got
it
the
is
fastest lap?
slithering. With a 1:31.8. So unless it dries up again before the race ends.
Grunty is slowly closing in on Eyes. I don't know if Eyes is struggling a bit. He looked like he was a bit loose on the rear then. So there's another yellow in sector 3. Jamie's not span it again, is he? Oh,
Yep.
Jamie. But Grunty's closed in 3/10 this sector.
And
Wow.
Eyes Best has less than 15% ERS. And Granty's got 35%.
dear. Grunty
Very
on the
wide
move at the
buys.
minute. See, I'm surprised Eyes is struggling as much in the wet because safety car. Is that Jamie? Oh, Jamie.
Jamie, what happened?
Jamie. He's binned it just before the pit lane. Well,
Oh Jesus! Look at him!
at least this is going to
Look at him!
spice
Look
up.
at him! Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's disappeared. It's rude. He's
Well,
disappeared.
at
now.
least this is going to spice up the final 12 laps of this race.
I mean, yes. But the thing is, will these inters make it to the end? Zilbrad's pit.
It might not be a horrendous
Why
shout to pit
is
for
he
those
pitting?
mediums.
Mediums.
Inters, sorry. It might not be the worst shout around.
Camo's pitting as
But
well.
obviously, the thing is, these tyres aren't that old at the minute, so you're not really going to notice a huge advantage.
Zilbrad's all.
I
Zilbrad went
personally
on to another set of never set of inters. Sorry.
Mediums?
The AlphaTauri grid is the AlphaTauri pit is actually quite far down. It's like bottom. It's like bottom 5.
Oh, what's under your skin?
Actually, yeah.
Just have a little wiggle.
Slytherin's pit for probably an. Stretch has gone for wets.
Ooh, stretchy,
Oh!
baby.
Oh, contact!
What? Ooh,
Camo
where?
and Uskin.
Ooh, what, where?
I think that was out of the pit lane. Camo.
How do you
Camo,
crash coming out of the pit lane?
No, I think Camo. Uskin didn't pit. Camo did. I think when Camo was coming out, Uskin and Camo got very close together on the corner, and Camo clipped him and made him slide.
You know what? I think Stretch might have just pulled off a blinder. I'm watching on board with Stretch. Oh, he got a bit of tyre spin there. But all he needs to do is just stick with these Inters runners. If it gets to wet running within the next lap or two, he's called a blinder.
But now, will Eyes the best be thinking? Actually, Stretch is on the wet, and the thing is, Stretch is Eyes struggling. Eyes looks like he's sort of struggling on these inters.
I think at this precise minute it's still Inters. I do think it's still Inters, but it's whether it's going to cross over to wet within the next lap or two. If it is going to, then Stretch, as we said a minute ago, has played a blinder. Although He did have to have a
Shush.
massive lift around that corner.
Yeah, but you're always
It's
going to
an
need a lift.
interesting one.
In the wet, you're going to have to lift on that corner no matter what.
Yeah, it just doesn't. He just doesn't look as comfortable as the Inters at the minute. Normally, my telltale is if there's puddles that start appearing, and there isn't any puddles at the minute. But I don't think we're far off it.
Euskin's very slow. Quirky's in the pit.
Oh, Stretch is pitted again. Stretch, no. Okay,
Oh,
now
he
that's
messed
a
up.
silly.
Wait.
That's a silly mistake. If you're gonna pit for the wet, you at least
I know what's happened.
stick on.
He's basically on the inters. I bet you any money he's basically on the inters.
Yeah, but if you're already
I would have risked it.
like if you're already 15th, you might as well stay on the wet.
Quirky's serving up 5 second, I believe.
Oh, Stretch has bottled that. I
was
bet
that
you it's
stop
wet
and
weather
go?
within 2 laps now.
I'd be punching.
I could almost guarantee it.
But Camo's also moved up again. I feel like it's actually wet weather now. I feel like Stretch had a good strategy.
I think Stretch has bottled it. I think you're right. I think look at how heavy the rain's coming down now. Why is he re-pitted? What a numpty.
The best place to see puddles as well will be on this straight.
Yeah, but like that could have put him. He could have won this race if he'd stayed on those. Because he's struggling on these inters now.
Oh
He would
no!
have jumped to the front of the grid. What an absolute sausage!
But then again, if he doesn't have to pit again and it stays inters, surely the rest of them is going to have to pit again for fresh inters.
No, I think
Slytherin's left. Let me invite him back.
No, I think he's quit. Is he? Or is he? Oh no, he has just DC'd. Yeah, invite him. Oh, are you joking? His AI's giving him a 5-second penalty for ignoring a yellow flag. How the hell has the AI ignored a yellow flag? He's going to be disappointed by that. To be fair, we can probably get that removed for him.
I believe Bandit is probably Slytherin on the chat, but he said
Xbox disconnected. That 5-second penalty, because I caught that on the stream.
Just don't worry about it.
Removed.
Yeah,
so don't get stressed by that.
Slytherin is Bandit, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. As long as he doesn't have to pit.
Slytherin just.
Eagles pitted. What's he pitting for?
Yeah, Slytherin. As long as you don't have to pit, just don't do anything because.
Well, obviously,
it's wet weather. It's wet weather.
He has to pit.
Stretch bottled it.
But like the people, not just Stretch has bottled it, but only Yuskin and Eagle have only just pitted for a set of inters.
Oh, they've all bowled it.
They're all a bunch of muppets.
If I'm eyes, I'm pitting now for wets.
Oh, see, I don't know if I would from the lead. From the lead is another question entirely, isn't it? You don't want to cock up that badly from the lead. It's a risk though, because the safety car is going to be in this lap as well.
It hasn't said
you're
anything
you're not really going to get an advantage like you would if you pitted during the safety.
What's happened to Raikkonen? Why does he move down in place?
Just AJ doing AJ things, I think.
Is the safety car going to be in?
It bloody should be. We'll find out now.
Hasn't come up yet. Yeah, there it is.
And look, there's puddles. I can see some puddles.
Stretch, you've messed it.
You spanner, you. There's definitely a few puddles. It's still on the edge. It's still on the edge though.
Slytherin in the Discord, in the Twitch chat. Hopefully you're back in. Let me know if you are, if you're not racing. If you don't reply, then I know you're back in. I didn't see it said you joined.
He's still got the X, so he's not back in yet.
I did invite him. So unless he just gave up and you can't be bothered.
So I's the best. How is he going to do this restart? He's not really let the safety car get that far ahead. Is he just gonna? Is he going to slow the pack down at all, or is he just going to go for it?
Right on that last corner. Now,
He's just gone for it. Fair play. No games. And it's worked a beaut. It's worked an absolute beaut. Grunty has been caught napping by Eyes the Best just chilling.
But how are these Inter tyres going to perform in this weather? I believe it's wet tyre weather.
It's just about to kick over, I think, now. It looks very wet, though, doesn't it?
Slytherin said the Xbox won't let him get in the game.
Oh.
Slytherin, try and just do a hard reset of your Xbox quickly. Like, just take the plug out or something.
Can Slytherin get some luck, please?
Yeah. Target turtle with a freezing on time minute. Eagle spun it!
Oh,
Doesn't
Eagle.
have wing damage.
Quirky Turtle trying to get past Slytherin's AI. Will the AI stay out of the way? Oh. Bit of squeaky bum time.
Oh, the
Yeah,
AI went for the move on the inside.
The AI feeling ballsy. Right, will anyone pit for the wets? It is lashing it down.
Is the best.
AJ looks very comfortable on board at the minute though. Goes for the dive bomb on Breezy. No, that's never. That was always going to happen, AJ. What a silly move. Goes for an overtake on the
Is the best doesn't pit.
Curve.
Nobody's pit so far.
What a silly biddy.
Is the best is getting the. This has helped everyone out though, because now they have
So
over 80%
Raikkonen,
ERS.
obviously after making a
Raikkonen's
silly
pit.
Billy dive bomb, is gonna swap over to the wet.
You've got to put in the wets.
Can he make up for that silly mistake?
Oh, he puts on inners.
What? Oh dear.
You've got to put on the wets.
To quote the Chuckle Brothers again, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, Slytherin. just do a hard reset of your Xbox, and then it should fix the problem. It's saying that you don't own the game, apparently.
Oh dear.
Just literally hold the button on your Xbox down until it switches off. It should work, but might not.
So I just think everyone is scared of the wet tyres around here.
Slytherin's not got any
Cameron
luck.
gets past Salbrad.
Slytherin said it's still not working. Unlucky. But you're in 12th and you have the fastest lap, so. Hey, Hippo, what do you mean Chuckle Brothers? Oh, you're all good.
To be fair, I did just quote the Chuckle Brothers.
I know.
That's probably why I said that.
You better be saying about us.
To be fair, that is our banging song, the Chuckle Brothers. Oh dear, oh dear. That was the highlight of my college life, that was, when that was released.
College? How old are you?
27? No, but obviously I watched the Chuckle Brothers when I was in school as a kid, but then they released a song, didn't they?
What,
Like,
Chuckle Vision?
10 years ago or whatever. No, it was a song, it was like a... Who was it with? Hang on, I need to Google this. It was with a rapper.
Lil Wing. Drake.
It was with Tinchy Strider. That's
Oh
who it was
my
with.
God.
Yeah, they released a song called Oh Dear with Tinchy Strider. That's who I was quoting a minute ago. It's an absolute banger. Oh, it's Magic. Nearly loses it in the first sector, allowing Rubens to close right up all
Mr.
over.
Blue Sky making it past Slytherin's AI.
Oh, Magic looks like he's really struggling with these conditions.
Slytherin, if you do get back on the game before in a minute, then let me know. I'll invite you if you want to join back. Surely AJ should have pitted for full wets, nothing to lose.
Yeah,
I mean,
have.
I would have pitted for wets.
I think
Inners
everyone
look
should
like
have.
they're struggling a little bit. Not struggling too much. Grunty had a very good exit compared to Eyes the Best out of that corner. None of them's using ERS though. They're saving it.
Yeah, Rubens with 80% ERS. He really is saving it.
Eyes the Best and Grunty is getting closer and closer, but none of them. Eyes the Best has. like 10% more ERS than Grunty. And Isabeth can get a very.
Isabeth
goes
has
wide.
pitted. Oh
He
no,
hasn't.
He
Went
just
very
went
wide.
Oh, Zalbrad's got past Camo. Oh, Camo span. Oh, Camo. As we have our first pitter, RSF1 Rubens.
Will he go to the
Now,
wets?
This could be important for the race because he wasn't that far behind the leading pack.
Will he go wets?
Surely. Yes, he's done it. He has done it.
And he has 100% ERS, correct? So, Grunty is very close to the back of I's the best.
This is a very important outlap.
See, I don't like touching the curbs in the dry. Why would you want to touch them in the wet?
So Yuskin has also pitted for wet tyres. Now, how many penalties does... Oh, Rubens does have 9 seconds of penalties, though. Oh, that might ruin
my
his
dogs will
chances
get
of a winner.
Sliverin has 14
Zach AI
seconds.
gets in the way. Oh no! Rubens nearly lost it. Oh, maybe it's not quite wet weather yet. How's Andy getting on? He's alright. Oh,
He's very slow.
AJ spun it! Coming into the second sector. Oh, AJ's having a nightmare.
Where is he?
I don't think he hit anyone. I think he just span off his own.
Where is he?
By himself.
There he is.
He's right at the back.
I can find it. I can find him for 2 seconds.
He's right at the back, just in front of Yuskin.
The wet tires actually look like they're starting
He
to.
gets a penalty as well.
I think it's definitely wet tyre weather now.
Well, I'm just looking at the gap between Rubens and Blue Sky, and Blue Sky is holding the gap. So I don't know. I think it's right on the border now. I'm surprised more people haven't pitted this lap. What was Oh, Grunty's all over the back of Blue Sky. Blue Sky? I mean, I's the best. Can you just monitor what lap Rubens just sets? Oh, it's his out lap, so ignore it for the minute.
So I'll keep an eye on him to keep an eye on like how the lap goes and the
check what his first sector was. Like he's next when he crosses the first sector in a minute. Oh, Andy Yuskin has span on the final corner. Oh dear, Andy.
What are you doing? That's a 3 second time penalty. What's happened to Ice?
Oh, he's been overtaken by Grunty as well.
I was caught out looking
at Yuskin doing donuts.
Rubens pulled 2 seconds on Mr. Blue Sky.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's cut. It's hit the cutoff 100% now. Has this penalty cost
Rubens' second sector is A.
Now. Oh, it's Grunty really loses it. They're going
47
to be side by side coming into the pits now if they pit.
Oh! Rubens and Eagle side by side.
They stay out. They stay out. Why haven't they pitted yet? So Grunty's lap. Let's see what the time. Actually, I'm going to go with Element Snow because he's probably had a better lap than the 2 ahead. So Element Snow crosses the line and sets a 1:44.2.
Rubens
cut down to Rubens.
Done a 25.9 in the first sector and a 31.1 in the second sector of this lap. Current lap, his first lap on his best lap is a 41.3
Is this going to
on
be
the
quick
inters.
enough? So it's a 44.2 by the inters runners.
45.2.
Oh, he's a second quicker. He is a second quicker at the minute. So it is the wets are the quicker tyre. These guys need to
a 43.6. A 43.6 is his lap time. A 46.5 is. That sector 3 was actually slower than his first wet lap.
But
so is his sector 1.
The most important thing is the wet tyres are currently quicker than the inters, as there's a virtual safety car. Who's caused that? I can't figure out who's caused that. Somebody's been a silly Billy? I don't know. Or has the game just decided to give us a virtual safety car just for the shits and giggles?
I can't see any damage to anyone.
See, Hippo, you say he was doing so well. I think he's made the right decision. I do think if the wet tyres look like the quicker tyre at the minute. When these people pit, he's going to jump up the positions.
If they pit.
Surely they're going to pit. No, they stay out. I suppose there is only 4 laps left now. Well, 3 laps left. Can these Inters hold out?
But, as it stands...
Oh, Camo's got a drive-through penalty for speeding. Uh-oh, Camo. So he's going to send that now.
God.
And Magic, whatever he's called, has got a drive-through as well. What a shame.
Adam Lee with 3 seconds remaining. This is penalty galore. Adam Lee has 12 seconds. Liverin has 14. Eyes has 3. Element has 6. McKeek has a drive-through. I don't know how many seconds of penalties he has as well. Breezy has 3. Caricature has 6 seconds. Rubens has 9. Camo, I believe, probably has 6 or 9 with the drive-through. So Camo's called it a night.
So yeah, none of these intermediate tyres. It's not going to be worth pitting now. If you're
Slytherin has 14, Riken has 9, and so does Andy Yuskin on 9 seconds. So, if you want to put, can you put the penalties up just so they can see as well?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. Can I figure out? Can I put how far away they are from the leader? Okay, so Rubens is 26 seconds away from the lead as he overtakes Eagle, but he is definitely on the quicker tyre now. So it depends how bad these intermediates get, because they're not going to pit. Everyone else ahead is not going to pit now, so it depends. Will the tyres just fall off?
Eyes the Best is still trying to put Grunty under pressure. Grunty's pulling away from him nicely. Grunty doesn't really need to fight it if Eyes the Best does go for a move because of the penalty. Oh, Eyes the Best slides! Oh, Eyes the Best was drifting around that final corner. McKeek, is he going to call it a night?
Oh, Zylbrad. He was in such a good position, but just got his first penalty.
Is Majik going to call it a night?
He's going for his drive-through.
Oh, yeah, drive-through. Yeah, we might call it, yeah, well, yeah, because Camo went for a drive-through as well, didn't he? But he called it, so I was thinking he might have called it. Element Snow is actually starting to close in on the top 2.
Oh, Breezy going very slowly through there. That really caught Zylbrad out. Oh, Zylbrad cutting the corner to go up the inside.
Breezy
I don't know what happened to Breezy there, but his pace fell off.
Rubens is ahead of Majik.
Confidence, or maybe these inter tyres are just really, really struggling now.
Oh, Rubens!
Has Rubens gained to the leader at all? No, he's lost
27.
time to the leader. He was 25 seconds. So the leaders are still pulling out the gap at the front.
Breezy on Zylbrad.
Oh, those 12 seconds penalties are really going to hurt Adam Lee. That's a shame. Adam Lee is going to drop from a very good position of 4th all the way down to 8th, probably, maybe even 9th. So that's a real shame for Adam. Adam's debut in RSF1, if I'm correct as well. I think we've got a couple of debuts. We got a debut for Adam Lee, a debut for Zylbrad, a debut for Mr. Blue Sky.
You said F1, by the way.
I said RSF1 debut.
Oh, I thought you said F1.
Yeah.
Wait, am I correct in saying Stretch might jump up to 4th?
No, he'll because Zylbrad.
Oh yeah, Zylbrad and Breezy got 3.
Oh, yeah, he'll jump up to 5th. Oh no, yeah, Stretch will go up to 4th. You're right. So wow, great performance by Stretch. But I think the driver of the day has got to be Grunty. what a fantastic drive from him. Kept it sensible, whereas the AlphaTauri's ahead, keeping they got a bit hot under the collar, especially early on, battling with each other.
The game's going to give the driver of the day probably to Breezy with the 13 places he made up. Element Snow's made 12, so that's very close between them. Grundy's done 2.
Oh, Yuskin has span out in the last sector. He's got to keep on moving. The game's surely not going to cause a safety car now. No, it won't.
Now, Grundy's 2 stops. Alice has done 1. Element Snow's done 2. So has Adam Lee. Zilbrad has done 3. Breezy's done 2. Stretch has done 4. Turtle's done 2. Rubens has done 3. Majik has done 2. Eagle's done 2. Raikkonen's on 3 stops. So is Mr. Blue Sky. Slytherin's on 4. And so is Andy Yuskin on 4.
But
Grundy's coming through the final corner
to be our first winner of the season, Grunty, with a fantastic drive.
Where will Stretch end up?
Finishing first. I's the best in second, with Element Snow being our final podium finisher. Fantastic.
As it stands,
by all three
where's Stretch going to finish?
I think Stretch can get up to 4th, as you were right. 5th position. Wow, what a debut by Zilbrad, coming at 4th. Fantastic drive from him there as well.
I believe Zilbrad won at Spain, didn't he, in the social race?
Yeah, but obviously this is his first official.
So this is very good performance from him.
Rubin's unlucky to come home in 11th. He was in a really good position before he put it through those wets, but I don't think we can blame him gambling that at the end. So that's a real shame for him. AJ coming home in 12th, but probably going to drop down to 13th. Wow.
Driver of the day should go to... What did I say?
Zilbrad. And you know what? I think that's fair play. On your debut, fantastic result.
I believe we will still be doing a Twitter poll.
Twitter poll, yeah. So there'll be a Twitter poll going live probably an hour or 2 after this race if you guys want to vote for who you believe to be driver of the day. And there will be a little summary on there. Once this podium's over and done with, we will invite the top 3 in for an interview.
I shall get on to that.
So, the final position for the opening race of France, we have the winner of Grunty 36, in second I's the best, third Element Snow, 4th Zilbrad, 5th Stretch, 6th Breezy, 7th Adam Lee, 8th Quirky Turtle, 9th Eagle, and the final points finisher of Majik in 10th. Fantastic drive.
Top 3 are invited.
Lovely jubbly. Just waiting on them to come in.
Here is the pole sitter.
Grunty.
The pole winner, shall I say, not sitter.
And I's the best. Lovely lads. Thanks for joining. Can you all make sure your audios are included? Shall I do third and first? You do second?
Yep. That's okay with me.
Fantastic. So, Element Snow. Wow. Starting 15th to come home in second. What a result. How did that race go for you, mate?
It was a level of shot at the start, to be fair. When I started on the hards, thinking that it would rain a bit later, and then, I mean, what happened with Shane sort of saved me because everyone started piling up, and and then I got a bit lucky. I just drove past, got a 3-second time penalty. It is what it is. And then when it started raining, I mean, I was just happy to sit P3. I knew I wasn't going to catch up to Eyes and Grunt because they were using higher wings. Because I was losing so much time through the corners, I was like, I'll just take P3 and hope for the best. And I got to watch a beautiful battle, so I'm quite happy. I take P3 starting P15, so we take those.
Yeah, a podium on the first race of the season, you're always going to take that. Yeah, we had 7 drivers change their wing on the first lap, so congrats on avoiding that madness.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No problem, mate. I look forward to speaking to you again further on in the season. Alright, so
hopefully.
Eyes, how was that race for you?
Well, that was tough. It was a pretty solid battle between me and Grunt from, what was it, like 4 Grunt?
Yeah, something like
Yeah, so and those conditions were quite tough. So it was a tough one.
Yeah, obviously you managed to qualify in Q3 in P2. Obviously finishing P2 in the race. We had a little incident with your teammate Camo. What? Can you talk me through that and what actually happened? Because I caught just the end of it when Camo slid, but what actually happened?
I'm not sure. I mean, Elements would probably be the best person to tell you because he was slipstreaming me. But the first one with Shane, Shane admitted he was watching Rubens more than watching me. So I don't know how that looked on stream, but I recorded it and I'll have a look at it in a bit. But I'm not sure what happened with Camo. Element was side by side with him.
Yeah, obviously very unfortunate for your teammate, but obviously you brought some decent points home for the AlphaTauri boys. I'm lucky enough to be in
Yes.
being AlphaTauri as well, so glad to see you bringing some points home for us.
Yes.
So yeah, congrats on P2, and hopefully we can talk to you in the future in a lot more of the races.
Yep. Cheers, man.
Grunty, congratulations. Always nice to start off your league season with a win. Lovely controlled race. Managing to overtake Eyes. Obviously, Eyes had the 3-second penalty, so you didn't have to do it, but you still did it. Lovely. How did the race go for you, though?
To be fair, I wasn't looking forward to it. I did some practice and I was like, oh, it's not too bad. And then obviously quali, like I think I topped the first one and then the second one like was a bit shady. But as soon as the rain came in, it just obviously messed a lot of us over. So I think I was in started like P5. I'm terrible at start, so I think I lost a position off the start. And then that instantly changed. Like, just I had nowhere to go. So I think I was like one of the people who was changing their wing. And then I was like down in 9th or something, and I just worked my way through the pack, making the most of anyone else's incidents. And yeah, I had a great battle with Eyes. We were a bit worried because obviously where Rubens pitted for wets at the end, we thought that was the right choice, but we didn't want to make it. And there were a load of like fresh Inters runners behind us, so we sort of. He got the penalty, but then I thought it'd be better just to get past him and then not have to worry about them, basically. But it all worked out in the end, so yeah, really good race. Haven't won a race in a while, so it's quite a nice feeling.
Yeah, congratulations, mate. How are you feeling for Spa next week?
I'll let you know then. I have no idea.
You don't like it.
I have no clue. Honestly, I haven't. I've done it like twice in like 5 lappers, and that's it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
How are you feeling for the rest of the season? Feeling confident? Think you can get more wins?
I hope so. To be fair, F3 is like, in my opinion, one of the best tiers because you've got so many hotheads and so many competitive people and whatnot. Hotheads as in like people who are competitive and want to win kind of thing, like not for them.
I think in the season preview I called it the division of egos.
Yeah, that's about right, to be fair. There's a lot of big names in F3, so everyone wants to do well. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
But big egos always make for big racing, so that's what we like to see. So,
this race proved it.
And we have the privilege. Cornish, we got the privilege of commentating it, so we're happy
for the whole whole year. I have to ask: did any three of you? Did you all stick with your standard dry setups, or did you make little changes, or did you go for wet setups for that?
I put the ride up. I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah, I put my wing up. I was originally running 710, and then I pumped up to 810, and it just felt brilliant. It felt beautiful.
Yeah.
Even in dirty air behind Eyes, it was still felt fine, so it's really good.
Why am I running a 6.8 at the moment then?
Because you're 6.8's a TT setup, mate. Get off that. Trust me, I was on a 6.8. Change up.
Well, congratulations for all three of you. Fantastic battling and racing all round. And yeah, congrats. I look forward to speaking to you all for the rest of the season. And that has been us for Division 3. Tomorrow we have got the final race around France in the Tier 4. So we'll have Rubens taking us through that tomorrow, and then we're back Sunday for Division 1 around Spa, and then you'll be back with me and tomorrow. Next Wednesday. Are you racing tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm going to be last. I'm going to be last. I've done like 5 laps.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'll be. You're
F3 pace.
Shut up.
I'm not F3 pace. Not around France.
You and Lincoln will be coming up soon, don't you worry.
I think Lincoln should be going up, but that's just my
Because then
opinion.
I can't commentate. Corners
We'll
left.
see. We'll see.
Oh no, you can't take my saucy baby away from me. Come on now. You can't split up the West Country duo. Then that just wouldn't be fair, would it?
It wouldn't be right. That's like
No.
splitting up Ant and Deck.
Yeah, exactly. Well, okay. You can't compare ourselves to Ant and Deck just yet. I think that's
Maybe
a
Dumb and
stretch
Dumber.
too far. Dumb and
Oh,
Dumber,
actually,
yeah. but-
they're a great duo. That one. Mate.
Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up before we get talking about some other random shite. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Bye bye.
Bye.